Opening scene, soft, ethereal music plays as the camera pans over ancient palm leaf manuscripts, temple carvings, and serene Hindu spiritual rituals. A narrator's voice resonates. The Garuda Purana, one of the 18 Mahapuranas in Hinduism, is much more than an ancient scripture. It is a guide to righteous living, a map for spiritual evolution, and a profound discourse on the mysteries of life, death, and the afterlife. Rooted in the dialogue between Lord Vishnu and his divine carrier, Garuda, this text has shaped Hindu beliefs and practices for centuries. Segment 1, The Cycle of Birth and Death. Scene, a time-lapse of a sunrise, symbolizing the cycle of life. Narrator. The Garuda Purana vividly describes the eternal cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. It emphasizes that human actions, or karma, determine the soul's journey through this cycle. In Hindu philosophy, life is not merely a series of events but a preparation for liberation, moksha, the ultimate freedom from this cycle. Visuals, animated depictions of a soul's journey, showing birth, life, death, and reincarnation. According to the text, after death, a person's soul encounters Yamraj, the god of death. Yamraj assesses the individual's deeds, good or bad. The Garuda Purana teaches that benevolent actions lead to a favorable afterlife and potentially, salvation. Segment 2, A Guide to Righteous Living. Scene, a bustling village, a family praying together, and a teacher guiding students. Narrator. At its core, the Garuda Purana is a manual for living a virtuous life. It aligns human actions with dharma, righteousness. The text condemns harmful deeds, particularly those against the vulnerable. Harming a fetus, a newborn, or a pregnant woman is seen as one of the gravest sins. Similarly, disrespecting or mistreating women is strongly denounced. Visuals, acts of kindness, care for women and children, and scenes of harmonious living. The Garuda Purana also outlines ways to attract prosperity and avoid misfortune. It advises against overeating, engaging in unnecessary arguments, and sleeping during sunrise or sunset, as these habits are seen as disruptive to physical and spiritual well-being. Segment 3, Death Rituals and Cleansing of Sins. Scene, a traditional Hindu cremation ceremony by a riverside. Narrator. The Garuda Purana holds a special place in Hindu rituals surrounding death. After a family member passes away, it is customary to recite this scripture until the 13th day ceremony is completed. This recitation is believed to cleanse the sins of the departed soul, paving their path toward bliss in this life and the next. Visuals, families performing rituals, priests reciting verses, and a serene river flowing as a symbolic transition. During this time, the soul is thought to gain freedom, experiencing the ability to travel anywhere through mere thought. For 7 days, the soul revisits places of interest before crossing into the realm of Yamraj. This journey underscores the impermanence of life and the significance of good deeds. Segment 4, Punishment and Rewards in the Afterlife. Scene, dark, dramatic visuals depict the judgments of Yamraj, juxtaposed with serene depictions of souls achieving salvation. Narrator. The Garuda Purana vividly describes the consequences of one's actions. Those who commit sins face specific punishments in the afterlife. These descriptions serve not just as cautionary tales but as a moral compass for leading an ethical life. Visuals, artistic representations of different punishments as described in the text, contrasted with blissful depictions of souls attaining moksha. Conversely, those who perform acts of kindness and follow dharma are rewarded. Their souls attain salvation and eternal bliss, reaching the divine feet of Shri Vishnu, the preserver of the universe. Segment 5, Relevance in Modern Life. Scene, modern families, professionals, and students incorporating spiritual practices into their daily lives. Narrator. Though written thousands of years ago, the teachings of the Garuda Purana remain profoundly relevant. Its emphasis on kindness, self-discipline, and respect for others resonates universally. Visuals, individuals meditating, practicing yoga, and engaging in acts of charity. In a fast-paced world, the Garuda Purana offers timeless guidance. By discouraging harmful habits and promoting mindfulness, it bridges the ancient with the contemporary, guiding humanity toward balance and inner peace. Conclusion. Scene: a temple bell rings as the camera zooms out to a panoramic view of a sacred river. Narrator. The Garuda Purana is not merely a scripture, it is a beacon of wisdom, urging us to live purposefully and harmoniously. Its teachings remind us that every action shapes our destiny, both in this world and the next. By embracing its principles, we can find not only success and prosperity but also eternal peace at the divine feet of Vishnu. Closing visuals: a flame flickering in a diya, oil lamp, symbolizing the soul's eternal journey. We bring you the realistic, knowledge-exploring and entertaining contents putting hard effort through thorough deep core-level research and study. If you really want to appreciate our work, please do subscribe our channel, and that will make no difference to you, but it will be a great help to us.